Stuka Joe here. This is a video that I wish I would have never had to make, but you've probably noticed since, if you're following the channel since 2016, the number of videos that I've been putting out is every time less and less. And that has an explanation. It's not the hurricane that happened last year in September. It's not the situation with my eyes, even though at some point in time it was, but it's something much worse than that. My wife, Mabel, lovely wife, been married for 27 years. She's given me two wonderful sons. She passed away 2 weeks ago. And in 2016, she had been diagnosed this devastating sickness, and during the last month and a half, all we could do here was to ease her pain and make sure she had no pain, and she finally passed away peacefully. But this whole process has been very hard for my family, for my sons, for myself, and that's the reason why you haven't seen many videos during the last 2 years. I never wanted to tell you why, because I didn't want my viewers to worry about this. I noticed during the hurricane that, I have a lot of viewers who actually care for me, and I didn't want you to have to go through my pain in one way or another, so that's why I didn't say anything until now. Mabel was the happiness in my family. She was the person who always had a beautiful smile for everyone. When I look at the friends that I have, 90% are her friends that became mine. And I've always been kind of the stiff in my house. And not only was she the happiness of my home, but also the person who made sure that my family stayed together all the time. As a result of what she did, I've had a very united family, not only my family, but her family too. And in moments like these, it's having family close by and, and taking care that of many things is something that is just precious. And I have to thank my brothers, my 3 brothers, their wives, were just incredible support during these tough times. I've had to stay strong for my sons. My sons have, they've grown up so much. Mabel was 53 years old when she passed. We were married for 27 years. My sons are 23 and 20. And the only thing I can tell people about this experience, it's through life you see people go through it, but obviously it's never the same when you go through it. And the only thing I can say is cherish your loved ones. Say you love them as much as you can. Don't take anything for granted, because life is so precious and so ephemeral. It can, can leave us in any moment. Now, Mabel encouraged me to continue with my channel, to take it even to a higher level, more professional level, and I intend to do that. And but I need a little time now. This is like I think John Kranz say, this is a life throwing a curveball at one, a nasty curveball, and this is a process that takes some time to heal, but it's like like half of me is not here anymore, and I just need a little time. I would appreciate, the only thing I'm going to ask is that this video not be posted in any other site. I'm just going to post it here. I'm going to show you some pictures of my Mabel. And I'll be back. You know, I've had great support from my family, from my friends, even from Maestro Dan Pancaldi, who I really appreciate. And I wish to give him a big hug, and I hope to do so soon, to pay him a visit over there in Canada. Maestro, you know, this hobby of ours is great, but it always takes a backseat to life, you know. And family's everything, you know. And I've been very fortunate. We have a very strong family to go through this ordeal. I just wish that Mabel would, you know, would have been here longer to see, you know, more of how our family would grow. But I'll be back. I'll be back hopefully sooner than later. And I promise I won't talk about this anymore. But I just wanted you to know, because there's some things that are universal. And having a YouTube channel with subscribers all over the world, I'm sure some of you have gone through this. So you can relate, you know, the loss of a spouse, the loss of a mother, a wonderful wife, you know. You can, some of you have probably gone through this. So I want to just thank you for your understanding and your patience. Next video will be a wargaming video, I promise. Okay, for now, I'll just say like I always say, this is Stuka Joe signing off for now. Thanks for watching, and Mabel, te quiero mi amor, me hace mucha falta y siempre te amaré.